Matthew, why do you think financial resilience is important, both from the short term and the long term perspective?
It's a really good question, Jonathan, because people often wonder why Nest, which is obviously a big pension provider, is thinking about people's short-term financial resilience. Surely we're there to help people for the long term. But I think in the Nest Insight unit, where we carry out collaborative research to help really think about how to help the DC population get good outcomes, one of the things we've realized quite quickly is you can't really help people deal with their long-term savings needs without thinking about how things look for them in the short term, in terms of their short-term financial resilience and their short-term financial capability. Just to give a bit of kind of context for that, as we know, automatic enrolment's been a huge success. We've got 10 million people now who, because they've been auto-enrolled, are going to get more income in retirement than they would have done otherwise. But when we look elsewhere, we also see that nearly half the UK population don't have £500 on hand in liquid savings. And that's the average cost of a financial emergency, which people might have every 2 or 3 years. So from that point of view, there's a big worry, I guess, that you could be very successful at creating a nation of savers, people who are saving for the long term. But if their washing machine breaks down, they might end up in a situation where they can't access that money. They end up in costly debt. That could spiral into a situation where they could suffer from loss of financial well-being, loss of psychological well-being. And that can impact your earnings power, your earnings capability, your attendance at work. And of course, it means you're not contributing to your pension, because that's one of the first things that you would stop. And equally, these sorts of debt spirals, if people experience them, they can ricochet right through into retirement. And so if we try to think about how to give people a good outcome in retirement, we can't just focus on how much is going into their pension pot.